Well, hello there. Yes, I'm still recuperating from the live stream. We need to clean the snow off the back of the trailer because we helped level off the snow pile over there where we parked last week. I mean yesterday. Yep, we helped level that snow pile off real good. Alright guys, well we're heading for, where are we going guys? Cartersville, Georgia. We're heading for Cartersville, Georgia. We have a load of ice cream on board. We just will get going. Oh, gloves. I remembered gloves. And I remembered the German. No, I did not make my bed yet. Anyone else like that? You take all your bedding out of the truck, you know, after the week, wash it all up, and next thing you know, you put it all back in, and you just don't get to putting everything away till later on in the day. I think that's what we're going to do today. Okay, now we can get to rolling. Before we get our day officially started, we're about 100 miles into our day right now. We're in Council Bluffs, Iowa. FirstClass needs some new oil. We'll throw a couple gallons of Lucas in there. Fresh oil filter. We already take care of the fuel filters. I am going to have them grease it though. Usually I grease it myself, but well, I don't really want to roll around the dirt and it's just been too cold back home. And of course you know what's next then. We'll get her all serviced up and we're going to wash it. Holy smokes, FirstClass is dirty. There's a beacon right across the road over here and they usually do decent. they'll get her cleaned up. But don't be surprised though if you do see me washing it within the next 1 or 2 days, because it's bad enough to where it's going to take a couple washes to get decent. We still have not addressed the broken grill up front. I really don't know how to address that other than just to replace it. I don't know if I can Mickey Mouse something to make it work or not. I might just have to flat out bite the bullet and make a winter purchase that I don't like to purchase. That's a summer purchase, guys. You're gonna have to go in the snow to go to the bathroom if you want to. Yeah, there's grass right over there. I mean, you must be good to go then, huh? Yeah. You're gonna make me go since, yeah. That's what I thought. I gotta go walk in the snow. This far enough? I'm not going down in there. I gotta go run around in the snow. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Let's get this truck done. Looks like today is going to be the waiting game, right, Opie? Yes, today is going to simply be considered the waiting game. The service took a little bit longer than expected. I just had them change oil and grease it. I feel sorry for people that depend on the grease jobs that shops do. I mean, they greased it. I'm not blaming the mechanic by no means. They greased it exactly how they show them to grease it. But it's just not enough. I've told you guys before how I'm not afraid to grease my truck. You know, I don't just go in each cert. My truck gets a lot of grease, and she likes a lot of grease. That's one thing about, maybe it's just the older trucks, how much they love grease. There wasn't near enough grease put in first class. I can tell the minute I pull out if I'm hearing some extra plunking or some extra noises that you usually don't hear after a good grease. My fault though. I should have been greasing it at home. It's just so darn cold. That's okay though. We don't have warmer weather coming. It's supposed to be in the single digits when we get back after this trip out to Georgia. But I think one of you guys, I think Paul said that it's 45 degrees in Georgia right now, which is, it's 20 degrees here. So it's warmer out there. It's definitely warmer. Once we get washed up though, we can hit the road and we can just stay on the road and just stay trucking and only stop to let the big guy back there and let me walk around a little bit. But other than that, we have nothing that should hold us up. Tonight's plans, I'm hoping for, we will get past St. Louis. I'd like to get around that Paducah, Kentucky area, but if not, we can get over there on Interstate 57. There's a nice Love's I like to park at every once in a while. We were at it last week, I think we were at it, or the week before we were there. Just stopped by to give Roust about some stress. Other than that, we wait. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to turn this around and make it a good day, because as of right now, we have been here for 3 hours. We have spent well over $400. Yes, that's right, just to change my oil, put a new oil filter on it, grease my truck, 2 gallons of Lucas, wash my truck, wash the trailer. We're over $400, and you guys are really bright. I'm sorry about that. But the good part is we did get Opie his cheeseburger. That way we can get our day going. They did forget to make it a plain cheeseburger, but I'm not going back in because I just don't want to go back in. Oh. So what we're just gonna have to do is we're gonna have to turn this day around, because right now it is off to a rough start, extremely rough start. There we go. You got your cheeseburger in. Let's go get some miles in. What do you say? Oh, you guys are way up there. All over, all over. Woo! All right, be back with you guys in a while. We need to drive. We need to get some miles put in now, because, well, everything took 2 hours longer than what I thought it was going to take. Well, guys, we've made it to Bevier. I think it's pronounced Bevier, Missouri. We're right here on Highway 36, buzzing across Missouri right now. Highway 36 is a decent road. It can get a little bumpy in this neck of the woods right here, but all in all, it's a fairly good road, and I'm kind of distracted. Had a truck parked on the end cap over here, and another truck didn't round the corner far enough and ripped his front bumper off. Lesson learned, boys. Don't park on an end cap no matter what. Take your chances on an off ramp or on ramp before parking on an end cap. But the trip is going good now. Now we got ourselves in a little bit better place. Spent a lot of time talking to California, a buddy of mine on the phone. But he did say one thing. He said that he could never come up with things to talk about because he asked how many videos I put out a day or a week. I said 5 or 6. And then it kind of dawned on me. I don't think I have anything to talk about in today's video. I think today's video is just going to be a travel video. Simple fact, guys, it's our first night out. After being home, what was it? We were home 5 nights. God, that flew. Holy smokes, we were busy and that time flew. But this is our first night out after being home that long, and all of you truck drivers are going to know your first night out is it's not sad, it's not miserable, it's just odd. You know, you kind of miss comforts of home already. Come here, Ope. Let's go this way. Come on, Ope. You kind of miss comforts of home already. Give it another day, another night. That person will be all chipper and back up. No, don't back up. I'm parked over there. He's backing up right here. I'm not even going to try showing you. It's too dark. You guys wouldn't see. You know, the guy had plenty of room to round the corner. Kind of in his defense, though. More of what we talked about, I think it was last week when we were talking about no one has their lights on at a truck stop anymore. No one runs their parking lights. And it's sort of no, it's not a dark corner. Parking lights probably wouldn't have helped in that situation. But mine are on. Don't hit me. Oh, so you're gonna park. Yeah, I wish I could show you, but there's not enough light. Now he's pulling up beside that truck, and now he's going to make it to where he is going to lose a hood. That's all there is to it. I mean, a truck goes around that corner, he's going to lose a hood. But I'm rambling. I'm completely rambling. All right, like I said, you know where we're at. We're on Highway 36, and all goes right. We got about another 5 hours of our day left. Then we're going to be parking it. Right now, we're going to let Opie run around. That'll get us through St. Louis. Once we get St. Louis, where we will reevaluate where we're going to stop. That darn live chat yesterday is still weighing on me. There's so many things I never get out on those live chats that I want to get out. You know, we're almost to 17,000 subscribers. Isn't that crazy? And it's all because of you guys. I've said this multiple times, and I will continue to say this. My subscribers are the best subscribers on YouTube. You guys are truly awesome. I love you, and thank you very much, very, very much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't yet, you can go ahead and do that. And if you just want to watch them, I'm good with that too. But we didn't cover that. You know, I wanted to talk more about that and how far we've come as a channel. Well, in my eyes, how far we've come as a channel. So, you know, those live chats are good. But there's just a few things I just didn't get to cover that I wish I would have. Yeah, I'm still rambling. Guys, let's get back in the truck. Let's get some more trucking done. Maybe. He's still peeing. The dog drank a lot of water. Those Burger King cheeseburgers probably were just a tad too salty for him. Yeah, I agree. Dad, those things were horrible. I never want one of them again. Please never make me eat one of them again. I never will. Don't worry, baby, I won't. But we do have to hook you up because this place is a madhouse. Come here, Ope. Let's hook you up to this fancy dancy collar. You guys probably didn't hear me, and just in case you didn't, I hear Jax has a caller coming too, just like this one, just a different color. Which I will show off proudly, Speedy. You know I will. Alright, we need to get back on the road before I can stop rambling. And there he goes drinking again. Yeah, those cheeseburgers must have been way too salty for him. I'm sorry, man. That was your first cheeseburger for the week, too. I feel horrible. I want to be done. Yeah, I'm done. We are on Interstate 64. I pulled into 4 places, 2 rest areas, or 1 rest area, trying to find a place to put the truck. You guys know I'm not afraid to park on an on-ramp or off-ramp, but every single one of them had like a foot drop off, so you'd be sitting like that or all willy wampa'd. I bet we pulled off in probably half a dozen pull-offs, you know, on off ramps, trying to find a spot. I couldn't find a single spot across 64 other than this one spot. We're on the Woodlawn exit. Yeah, it's not even a pretty one, but I'm done. I don't want a truck anymore. I'm just, guys, it's been one of those days. Whew. I tell you what, it's just, I still got to make a bed. But it's just been one of those days. Hasn't it, Opie? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I got nothing more to talk about today. First Class is sick. She's puking out air. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. I wanted to find a truck stop to park at with an actual parking spot where I could wake up, get out, and work on the truck. No, that ain't gonna happen. Alrighty, you guys keep yourself safe, and as always, I'm hoping I'll see you tomorrow. I feel horrible. I thought that truck was gonna get hit already.